In this section of my video, we will be going through the basic important conclusions about when a charged particle moves in a magnetic field. As the conclusions are very important for theoretical as well as numerical point of view, let's go through them. As we have just observed that whenever a charged particle enters a uniform magnetic field, it follows a helical or a circular path. These are the basic three conclusions which can be drawn. Consider a uniform magnetic field shown by these lines. These are the basic two conclusions. Let's go through them one by one. Considering the first conclusion, which says that initially the charge is at rest. So if the charge is at rest, will it observe any force? Will any force act on a charge kept in a uniform magnetic field? If the charge is at rest, definitely its velocity will be zero. An expression for force says F is equals to BQV. If velocity is zero, force acting on the charge will also be zero. Hence, no force is experienced by a charge which is at rest in a magnetic field. Moving on to another concept, the charge moving parallel to the direction of magnetic field and anti-parallel to the direction of magnetic field. If the charged particle is moving parallel, under this condition you have theta equals to 0 degree, and if the charged particle is moving in anti-parallel direction, you have theta equals to 180 degree. Since the expression of force is BQV sin theta, so whether you have the value of sin 0 and the value of sin 180, both are 0. Hence, in this case also, no force will be experienced by a charged particle. That is, if the charged particle is moving parallel to the direction of magnetic field or anti-parallel to the direction of magnetic field, under both conditions, no force is experienced. We have just observed this why. The third point or the third calculation, if the charged particle is entering perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field, that is theta in this case will be 90. Force experience is given as BQV sin theta. Since the value of sin 90 is maximum, that is 1. So the magnitude of force can be given as BQV. Hence, we can say from this concept that if the charged particle is entering in a magnetic field making an angle of 90 degree, it will experience a maximum force which will also rotate this charged particle. I hope you have understood this concept well. Thank you.